Hello everyone, this is Mohammad Kashif Rashid from Birla Institute of Technology, Mesra Ranchi. Today, I'm going to discuss about the front office operation, that what are the initial operation we are doing in any front office of hotel. The list starts first with the guest cycle. What is guest cycle? If a guest comes to a hotel, they have four main stages of interaction with the hotel, that is pre-arrival, arrival, during stay, departure and post-departure. All the guests go through the same procedure as they proceed reservation to arrival and allotment of rooms due to stay in hotel and to setting the bills and departure from the hotel. A division of the flow of business through a hotel that identifies the physical contacts and financial exchanges between guests and hotel employees. Now let's talk about what are the various stages or activities of cycle are. The first is pre-arrival, arrival, stay, departure and the post-departure. So this is the 5 cycle which generally follows in all over the world in the hotel industry. The first one is the pre-arrival. What is this? This is the interaction between the guest and the hotel before the guest arrival at the hotel from the pre-arrival phase. Now, from where can we prefer any hotel? In the pre-arrival stage, from where we can go for any hotel. So, we can have a previous experience with the hotel, any kind of advertisements of hotel, any recommendation from travel agents, friends or business associates, the hotel location or reputation and preconception based upon the hotel name or chain affiliation, ease of making reservations, how the reservations agent describe the hotel and its facilities, room rates and amenities. The attitude, efficiency and knowledge of the front office staff may influence a caller's decision to stay a particular hotel. Now, what are the functions of pre-arrival? What are the front office staff is doing just before the arrival of guest? Take out all the documents pertaining the group. If there is any group is arriving, so this is needed. Check group room requirements and note any special rooming requirement. Block the room in the room rack and inform housekeeping to make room ready before the arrival. Inform the consult manager to make arrangements for a traditional welcome. Inform the barman to keep the welcome drinks ready if there is a hotel policy to serve the welcome drinks in any arrival. Prepare welcome along with the room key. Check the amenities to be provided in the room. Inform the bellboy expected time of arrival. Now, what are the process of reservation? The first, we go for the identification of the guest. We should take some scan copy of the ID proofs. Formation of reservation process. What are the form we have to fill in the reservation process? Then we have to assign a room and the rate. What are the in which category the guest wants the room, that will come under this. And the last, the determining the mode of payment, which is very important. Like the guest can have a look for credit card payment, debit card payment or cash if what guest wants. Now, what is reservation? Reservation can be divided into 3 types. The first is tentative, the second is confirmed and the third is waitlisted reservation. Under the confirmed reservation, there will be guaranteed and non-guaranteed reservation. Now let's talk about one by one. The first one is tentative reservation. It is a reservation request that a guest makes on a tentative basis for particular stay dates. The hotel holds the room for the guest till cut-off date by which the guest should confirm the reservation of the room, otherwise it changes the tentative reservation to confirmed reservation or may cancel the reservation. What is waitlisted reservation? This reservation is waitlisted when the requested category of room is not available for the requested dates. The waitlisted reservation is confirmed when the hotel receives a cancellation request for the same category. The hotel informed to the guest at the time of processing the reservations that the request of the guest is being put on waitlisted and may be confirmed at the later date if some rooms are made available due to cancellation. Now, what is confirmed reservation? Once a guest confirms a reservation request, the hotel blocks the room, such the written confirmation sent to guest by emails or letter. Under this, we have guaranteed reservation. In the guaranteed reservation, the hotel assures under this, the hotel agrees to hold a room for a specific time of reservation following the scheduled day of arrival. What is non-guaranteed? Non-guaranteed reservation is a provisional reservation. In this reservation, neither there is any legal process of confirming the room, nor is any payment for the advance deposit made. Now, here we have talked one thing, that what is block the room, how we can block the room. So what does it mean? That when guest is paying the money as an advance, so the front office staff should have blocked the room for that guest until and unless his staying or his arrival time is not confirmed. Now, how can we go for the reservation? What are the source we can have? First is global distribution system, we say GDS. There's so many kinds. The one is Apollo, Gemini, Galileo, Sabre. Then the hotel website, central reservation system, direct reservation to the hotel, and through the travel agents. Now, what is global distribution system? It is a computer-based systems linked globally through satellites which are used for hotel reservations, airline reservations, and other travel arrangements. What is central reservation? It is a computerized reservation system for a chain or group of hotels to enable them to sell their rooms effectively. The hotels, their sales offices, and central reservation offices are linked through a central reservation system for an effective and real-time management of room inventory. It is a primarily wide area network. Now, the second stage is arrival. As this is a very critical stage, as guests form an opinion about the standard and services that the hotel can provide to them. During this stage, guests are treated by the front desk staff and the registration process begins. The front desk agent should determine the guest's reservation status before beginning the registration process and be able to describe them in a positive way. Now, guests without reservation or walk-in guests present an opportunity for front desk agents to sell guest rooms. To sell successfully, the front desk agents must be very familiar with the hotel's room types and guest services. Now, what arrival includes? The main function is registration. What is registration? The receptionist welcomes the guest, like with aarti, tilak, and garlanding, or offering welcome drinks as per the hotel policy, and then we move for the registration of the guest. The first we require for the registration, information of personal data of the guest. Then information of reservation record, maintains register of room and the tariff of the room preferred by the guest, publishing the mode of payment, and then key are issued to the guest to feel the luxurious. Some other functions of arrival stay. The first is creation of different vouchers, creation of different forms, creation of guest registration cards, and making a logbook. There is a one note that the front office maintains a list of arrival and departure daily, weekly, and monthly basis. This is very essential to provide a flawless service to the guest to avoid embarrassing situation like not arranging for pickup for the guest or not having the room is ready in time and making the guest to wait for it. Now, the third cycle is the stay or occupancy. What are the functions to the front office during the stay of the guest? The one is handling the guest accounts, message coordination, key handling, guest paging, safety deposit locker, guest room change, handling guest queries and complaints, handling guest queries, travel arrangement. Now we'll go one by one. The handling the guest account, that means all the services the guest is availing that should be posted in their respected folio. The second is message coordination. If there is any message has come for the guest, that should be sent to the guest room. Third, the key handling. If the guest is going outside, so the key should be deposited at the front desk. Guest paging. If the guest is arrived, he is in hotel, he or she is in hotel, so we provide a guest paging. It is a technical application gadget which we provide to guests so that we can directly communicate with the guest. Fifth is safety deposit locker. If there is any such thing that is so costly for the guests, so that should be keep it in locker, and that should be securified. If the guest wants to change his room, maybe just cause of some problems, so for that guest room chair should be handled. Handling guest queries and complaints. If there's any complaints from the guests, so we need to listen that properly in a calm way and then handle the guest queries. And then handle the guest queries in terms of if the guest wants any concierge service, so that we can have them a very good and nice service for their stay. Then the travel arrangement. If there is any kind of arrangement they want, if they want to tour for a city, so we can arrange for them. Now, departure. This is the final element of guest service, checking out the guest from hotel and creating a guest history record with warm farewell. Now, what are the functions of departure stage in front office? The one, preparation and presentation of bill. Yes, obviously, we will prepare all the final bill and present to the guest. The all guest settlement of guest record. Yes, we will settle all the guest record as he is going to depart. Baggage handling by the bell desk. Yes, we will call the bell boy to handle the luggage of guest. Upselling the product. Yes, upselling means we promote our product. So when guests are moving from the hotel, so we can suggest them, sir, if you are moving to another city, so we can do your reservation from here itself, so that you may not have to face so many process in the hotel. The fifth is left luggage handling. Yes, if there's any luggage has been left by the guest, so we can handle that. Sales and marketing activity, that is a kind of promotion also. So at the time of farewell, the sales and marketing can give a good gift to the guest so that he can come to the hotel again and again, and he may have a very good relation with the hotel property and a memory. A warm farewell. Yes, obviously the warm farewell should be given to the guest. The last, post checkout. When you ask guests to provide web feedback, send mail to guests on their birthday, anniversary, etc. Guests need to communicate for the item which they left in the hotel room extra. This stage is very important for the image of hotel and help in repeat customers or in the next pre-arrival stage. Yes, when guest is leaving from the hotel, so we need a loyal customer for our organization, so we should have always communicate with them, so that will be a good impact to the guest, so that we can have a birthday wishes from ourselves to him, anniversary wishes. If they have left in anything in the room, so we can communicate with them and send back to him. And this stage is very important. Yes, cause these customers can be our loyal customers in the next pre-arrival stage. So thank you so much, viewers, for this. We'll see you again with some new topics. Thank you. Bye.